What's up, y'all? It's Venian here, and I am here with episode 1 of Pokemon Go Adventures with your boy Venian. But first off, for our first episode, I thought we're going to get a fresh start. I'm going to show you guys what happens as soon as you start the game. I already have another account that I've worked a lot on, and we're going to get to that in a minute. However, this episode is purely going to be based off of me starting from the very beginning. We are just going to, I'm going to show you the very first couple minutes of what happens in Pokemon Go, if this thing will ever load. Struggles of Pokemon Go. Let's just say the servers aren't the best. I'll just tell you that before you download it. Alright, it took a while, but wait, what? Remember to be alert? Okay, yeah. It can make sure to always stay alert when you're playing this game. Keep in mind. Okay, so I finally got on this thing. I had to use a different email for it, just to create a second account. Yes, I already know this stuff, except terms and services. Alright, and so, yeah, this is basically just the intro of it. I'm going to try to get in the camera a little more. Hello there, I am Professor Willow. Did you know that this world is inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon? Pokemon can be found in every corner of the earth. Okay, I don't really need to read this. You guys play this for yourself. You guys already know what this intro is. Okay, you get to decide between a boy or a girl. We're going boy, because we're not necessarily a girl. But... okay, go ahead and make your character really quick. I'm just gonna throw it together and stuff. Alright, cool. Just designed a character really quick. Just something fast. There's a Pokemon nearby. Here's some Pokeballs. These will help you catch one. Okay, so you start off with the 3 basic Pokemon, as you can see on the screen right now. You got Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle. I heard a rumor. Now, I don't know if this is actually true, so that's why it's a rumor. If you walk a certain ways, then you will find Pikachu. I don't know if that's necessarily true, so I'm going to go ahead and take the camera and show you guys right now, and we're going to find out together if that's a myth or if it's true. Alright guys, we are now outside, and we are going to be looking for that little Pikachu thing, see if it's a myth or not. We're currently, like, practically stepping on this Bulbasaur. So, and yes, I'm sorry if I'm not very good at the whole vlog stance. It's my neighbor's dogs. Okay, we've walked a little ways, and so I think it's when they disappear, that's when it appears. But so far we have not found it. Okay, they appeared again. I'm not sure where this thing is. But that's what they said, though. I don't know. I'll keep walking a little longer. Alright guys, I've been walking for quite a while now. Still can't find the Pikachu. The same 3 Pokemon just keep popping up. I don't know if there's some sort of trick to it. All I know is I can't find the stupid thing, so I think I'm just gonna give up here. But anyway, okay, I'll go ahead and show you what catching a basic Pokemon is like. I'm gonna go ahead and click on Charmander here. Yes, camera on. Why wouldn't you want to have the camera on for this? Oh my gosh, this is gonna be kind of difficult because I'm holding the camera at the same time. All right, cool, we got it. Yeah, buddy. I chose a Charmander on my other file too, so it's so hard to find Charmanders though. I've never seen a single Charmander outside of the basic 3 that I've caught. But yeah, that's basically the tutorial right there. Congratulations, you caught your first Pokemon. You're such a talented Pokemon trainer, what should I call you? And you put in your nickname, you know, it's whatever. Just put Venian74. I'm not using this account, by the way. My account that I use is Ventus674, so it's not even going to be the same one, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, cool nickname, nice to meet you, Pokestop, and interesting bases. Basically, you get like bonuses there. You get Pokeballs, potions, revives, eggs, stuff like that. Once again, I'll tell you more about this stuff later. Yeah, time to walk. Oh wow, there's so many people moving in our neighborhood. But sorry, yeah. So anyways, yeah, that's about it though. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut to where I am at a park where I can catch more Pokemon, except it's not gonna be on this file, it's gonna be on a file I've already played on. But that's totally fine though. You got to see the basics of how to play Pokemon Go basically. And What's up, y'all? Okay, so as you can see on my screen right now, I already have 2 Pokemon. I'm at the park. See if I can catch them. If my Pokeballs will cooperate. Alright, so first we have a Magikarp. It's a pretty good place. We're at the park currently. It's actually not bad, and we caught our first one already. This is awesome. Okay, let me see. Alright, Magikarp, pretty good. There's also a Bellsprout. This happened as soon as I turned on the camera, so I'm sorry if the lighting's bad. I did this later in the day. I got 2 greats in a row with just one hand on the phone. It's pretty good. Is he gonna break out? Nah, he's good. He's good. All right, we're gonna tour around the park a little bit, and hopefully we'll find stuff. And yeah, I will go ahead and display for you guys all of my Pokemon that I currently have. So you can see. Hold up. I gotta show you my highest. He's 522. He's pretty nice. I don't know. I compared to a lot of people have like 1,000, but no, I don't play the game that much, okay? Gosh, don't judge me. All right. So right now, literally all it says is a Pidgey and a Rattata, but since I feel like the game is a little bugged, so it doesn't quite recognize all the things that are actually by me, and the footprints thing doesn't really work right now, but Pokemon Go, you need to get that fixed immediately. That is essential. Oh, there's a lot of people around here. Alright, found a Pokestop. Flip that coin. 2 Pokeballs and a Revive. Pretty good. I would prefer an egg, but actually I think I'm maxed out, am I? I am most definitely maxed out. I've got 2 5.0, so I have to walk that amount of distance in order to hatch the egg. Pokemon Go Exploration. Day 1. I haven't found much, as you can see by the screen and the scenery. It seems that all I could really find is a Bellsprout and a Magikarp and a couple Pokestops. Other than that, there isn't squat. There's people over there. I feel really awkward doing this, but it's whatever. I gotta get used to it. There's a ton of these kids just like biking around, I think trying to hatch eggs. I don't know, they're kind of weird. Currently nearby, we actually have some pretty good things, but I haven't found any of them. I guess a Pidgey would be nice. I'm pretty sufficed with the Bellsprout. Magikarp, he's pretty cool. You need like 400 of those to evolve to a Gyarados. Really quick, I want to show you guys an evolution. I've got an Eevee right here. So I've been gathering a lot of Eevees. I'm gonna see if this trick, I've also heard this on YouTube, which is probably not true, but if you set his name to one of the people in the animated series of Pokemon, like the original one, there are 3 trainers, and one had a Flareon, one had a Jolteon, one had a Vaporeon. I can't believe I forgot Vaporeon. Okay, so basically if you name them after those trainers, you're supposed to get that evolved form of Eevee. So I'm gonna go ahead and name my guy Pyro, since that was the name of one of the... Oh shoot. What in the world? Autocorrect much, dang. Pyrotechnic? What? Okay. Go ahead and name him Pyro, and I think that is supposed to make him turn into a Flareon. That is just a speculation though. I'm about to see for myself if it actually works. Alright guys, you're about to see firsthand if this trick actually works. Will it work? Hold on, I have to sell a couple more Eevees and then I'll get back to you on that. Another fun fact about this game, if you transfer Pokemon, it basically means you pretty much sell them for like 1 more candy of whatever Pokemon it is. So that's another thing kind of cool, so that you don't have to like, you don't like just send them out into the wild, you know what I'm saying? You actually get something from it. Come on, my boy. Come on. This is what the evolved station thing looks like. Oh my gosh. Come on, give me a Flareon. Yeah, it works. At least I think so. Maybe it's just luck and chance. I don't know. I saw a lot of videos of it working, so I think it works. Awesome. Let's see how much CP he has. He might be pretty high. I don't know. Can't see. What the heck are you doing, Flareon? You're freaking covering up the screen. I can't even see how much combat power he has. Hold up. Dang, you almost have 600. That's my new highest. Yo, chill. Almost 600. Okay, hold on. Power him up. Yes, my dude. 623. My boy, I don't even know. Like, this is now my official highest. This is so cool. You guys just witnessed history of the day I just got my best Pokemon. So this is my team now. Pyro, Venomoth, Rapidash, Pinsir, Raticate, Hitmonchan. I really need to name them something a bit more creative. Leave names in the comments on what I should name them. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and share this with your friends. I will be making episode 2 tomorrow, or maybe on Monday, I don't know. I hope you guys are hyped about the series as much as I am. We are gonna go on a Pokemon journey. We're gonna take down gyms. We're gonna take everyone out. We're gonna be the very best. So once again, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video. Later, y'all.